Hello and welcome to Beyond Updates, a series made by biotechnology where we share our collaborators' knowledge on important topics within the world of technology. I'm Alejandro Naya from the People team. Today, human beings have gone through a unique process of evolution, which has allowed us to have a much higher quality of life and even more time to enjoy it. However, the path that has taken us through these massive changes have also brought on a troubling series of problems that we have yet to face. Because of this, it's important that we contemplate how technology can support us in finding the way to overcome these challenges that we face today, ensuring humanity's survival and transcendence. For this session, I'm joined by Jorge Mandujano, CEO and Chairman of the Board of biotechnology, to talk about how, technology can help us pave the way for a better future. So based on your vision, what are the main problems that mankind is going to be facing in the next 50 years?
Alejandro, in order to answer you, we need to make an analysis where this problem is coming from. From my point of view, it comes from 18th century with the Industrial Revolution, where we put in our agenda problems like pollution, massification, and sourcing of elements. Definitely these three problems put in risk the human being survival. So it is important to address all our technology in different areas, like human welfare, mobility, everything related to our environment, energy, and survival in this planet or in another one. That means colonization.
Seeing that, how do you see technology aiding us to find a better path? What do we really need to focus on developing right now so we can ensure that we reach this brighter future?
As I mentioned before, it is important to address this technology in different areas. The first one that I see is the human welfare, where assisted aid, bioprinting of skin tissue, organs will give us better and longer life. Neurochips inside of our body, inside of our mind, will allow us to communicate with another people or machines, are so important. The second one is mobility, where we are starting to see flying cars. This year in Dubai, we're gonna see the first taxis in the city, as well as another cities in the United States. Electric trains fueled by hydrogen. China is working really hard on that. And also a lot of technology that will help us to transport people, garbage, and goods. The third one is environment, where we have to learn how to coexist with robots. Food generation in buildings, that we're gonna be able to provide the exactly amount of light, oxygen, and anything they need to grow. Sea recover. As an example, we do have right now some 3D printings that will help reefs to regenerate. Collecting CO2. Those are the most important things for environments. Energy is an important one that we have right now a lot of improvements. We are capturing energy from the sun, from the wind, and from the sea. But we need to work harder just in order to get the ultimate goal, that is capture outside the planet solar energy and to transfer it where it's needed in the earth. Colonization is another important area. We have been achieving important advancements, like the NASA took us really close to the sun to analyze this source of energy and how this can be transported to the earth. The other one is the James Webb Telescope that has been teaching us how this universe has been evolving and maybe will help us to solve the answer, was there something before the Big Bang? And definitely in 30 years, 40 years, we're gonna be touching Mars. So all these areas forced us to analyze some technologies that we have today, that we have to work really hard on those. That is robotics, 3D printing, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, and everything that is technology related to some vertical markets like hospital and medicine, energy, environment, looking for the zero emissions, transportation, and space technology. That's what we have to do.
Now, for my final question, what are we currently doing at biotechnology to try and reach this better tomorrow?
In Beyond Technology, our goal is to analyze business processes and find out which one is the best technology that we have to use to solve those problems. We are working really hard and participating in forums like 3D printing, robotics, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, and all the technology related to vertical markets like hospitals, energy, environment, transportation. What we are looking for is just always to keep ahead the technology and how this technology has to be implemented in the different niches, either business or persons.
Well, I guess we should get back to working on that. Alright, that's all the time we have for our talk today. Thanks for sharing your vision for a better tomorrow with us, Jorge.
Thanks to you, Alex, for having me in this Beyond Updates. It's always a pleasure to use this space to share technology knowledge to our ecosystem.
Thank you all for joining us in this latest edition of Beyond Updates. This is Alejandro Anaya from the People Team, signing off. But make sure to follow our official channels to stay up to date on all these topics and to hear more from us in the future.